bit earlier. We have more liquid knit for you. I said it, you know, I love that Susan has taken this amazing fabrication, #1 in the company, so beloved, and is just doing it in all these different fun ways. Even in something like this, it's a 3/4 sleeve button front cardigan. Clearance price $39.99. First day, we've taken $28 off that original $68 price. If you're choosing easy pay at checkout, it's $13.33 with any major credit card or debit card, and you have 3 months to pay it off. What I didn't tell you yet is that if you open up a Q card today, which is our credit card here at the Q, if you get approved, you'll get 5 easy payments, and that's all the time whenever you use your Q card, but you get a $20 voucher in your inbox, which would then make this $19.99. So you can use it on anything that you buy here for the first time. So just throwing that out there in case you see this and love it. This is your pink, your mystic blue, and then your black, double extra small to 5X, 22 to 28 inches, A638790. So 3/4 sleeve. I mean, this hits like all the marks, right? Liquid knit, amazing, so wearable. 3/4 sleeve, most requested sleeve here at the Q. Shirt, cardigan, like wear it how you want it. I think you look absolutely adorable in that.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a little bit more of like corally pink than my pants, which are a little bit more like a hot Barbie pink, but I still think it works. And this is like the versatility is what I love. First of all, it's liquid knit, and we talked a lot about liquid knit, which always makes me happy. That's where I started shopping Susan's collection almost 18 years ago now. I have to do math, might be more. So this is that forever fabric. You invest in it one time. I don't worry about, because these all match back to white, whether the colors are going to bleed or run into the white in the washing machine and the dryer. They will not. And the versatility, like I said, of a cardigan, because technically it's a cardigan, you have that full button front, but if you choose to wear it as a top, you can do that. The buttons are set close enough together so that they're not pulling across, you know, it's liquid knit. It's not pulling across the bust. I have plenty of room in here with lots of stretch and comfort. The placket, Melissa, if you take a look, is almost like, this is all liquid knit with a little bit of a different texture. Actually, no, I'm lying. This is liquid knit. This is more of like a cloth texture at the placket, but the placket is finished on both sides. And then you get the gorgeous little buttons, these little white buttons that are trimmed in a little bit of a metal detail. They are so delicate and beautiful, matching thread to coordinate with whichever color you're picking up. And then the gingham, that is fresh. That says spring and summer to me. It's also a forever print. And it is matched up around the side seams as well, which I always say never happens by accident. It always takes some doing to make sure that it lines up. Even though this tapers a little bit out at the bottom, you'll see that those lines still match up. So that's a mark of great quality. And it's another piece where if you spill mustard or ketchup or makeup on it, you just use some soap and water and get that stain out. That beautiful circle neckline. I think of this, I'm not wearing anything underneath, so I'm not going to unbutton it. You're welcome. But if you just want to button like the top button, you know, and have like your little tank, like how kind of retro is that? A little bit. Looks like a sweater from the 50s, but it's liquid knit.
It does. Actually, this whole outfit with the Ponte pants that we just saw, the liquid knit tank, and this, just minus my shoes. Yeah. My shoes are a little too much today. But like from the ankles up.
Not too much. It's not too much. They're gorgeous.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But like I'm stepping back a little bit to the 40s. Like I should be on a big, like a bike with a basket. Like that's how I feel in this. It's very pretty. Like I saw this and I instantly thought it's just such a feminine piece. You know, I think gingham is just, I don't know, it just kind of like transforms you to like a different place. I instantly think a picnic out in the park, you know, making memories, right? I don't know, something about that gingham. Yeah. Yeah, and also I love that you put it on, so thank you for that. So you can see the length on this. It is not a super long piece. So I am 5'7". Melissa, you are 5'1", 5'2"? 5'1".
5'1". And it's not overwhelming you. It's not super long on Melissa. It's not super short on me. It fits everybody and nothing grabbing or pulling, again, because it's liquid knit. Find out why it's the #1 fabric at all QVC. If you've never tried it before, I was like you. I just heard Susan talking about it for a long time. I was buying everything else from Q except for clothing. I finally thought, I'm going to just dive in. I'm going to give it a try. And I instantly could see why you all love it so much, because you can't kill it. You have these pieces forever. You invest in these pieces, and I use that term loosely because you're getting phenomenal values, especially in this show. A great way to try this fabric and see what all the fuss is about, see why women change their whole wardrobe over to liquid knit. And I hear from you on Facebook too. You're like, I just tried it maybe a couple of years ago. Now I'm slowly just transforming my wardrobe to liquid knit because I know it's always going to be there for me. It's always going to feel good. It's always going to look good. And I don't have to do any maintenance, which is awesome.
Which is great. So I made these outfits quickly, under $30 to get the pants and the cardi home. So here is your black option. Then I have on what we're calling Mystic Blue, and then your pink, and I matched it back to these pants. So get this home too for $39.99 clearance, no reorders, double extra small to 5X. It's so fun and summery. A638790. And this actually would go perfect with the solid dresses that we're going